So Vida, tell me about your upcoming project you got.
My upcoming project is I'm naming it Bloom. I was gonna keep it a surprise, but it's out there now. It's Bloom, and it's basically I named it Bloom because I'm Vida Rose, and I'm growing with my music and my writings. Like I've stretched it out some with the things that I put to my mind and stuff. So Bloom.
So who is Vida Rose?
Vida Rose is just what it is. Vida Rose. I wanted people to know that I'm still me, so I kept my name a part of it. And a rose is like something special to give to a person, and it stands for something, so I look at myself like that. And no matter the thorns on it or what I've been through, I've overcame every situation, so I still stand. And for that reason, I call myself a rose.
So what's your inspiration? Is anybody in the industry or anybody like that inspires you?
Well, basically my inspiration, like, I love Beyonce, Nicki, and Rihanna, but like music is just in me. I'm not gonna say that they are the reason why I do my music. No, it's just the way that my life came to be. Like I always used to write poems when I was young. I started at 12 years old, and they basically turned into songs, and like I put my life in my music. So really, my life inspires everything.
Could you drop any features, any details about the album coming up that you want anybody to know, or you don't want to tell us yet?
Any features coming up?
Mm-hmm.
Well, on this one, actually, it's just gonna be on me, really. I haven't asked anyone to feature on it. But shout outs to my, shout outs to my producer, DJ Casa. Hit him up, he's good with it. But other than that, no features, just all Vida Rose.
So did you know you was always born to do this? Like this is your thing? You just a musician, that's it, right? Do you have any other talents or gifts?
Well, I really do feel like because my music, like I look at my music as a gift. It's a blessing from God. Like anytime I'm experiencing anything, like my music, I try to be as versatile as I can with it. So I don't want it to be just all about the downs in my life. I like people to know that I'm up too sometimes, I'm not always down, and I just like to have fun with it. So basically my music is basically all about just me living life. I could probably help somebody else and inspire them and stuff. So that's basically what it is.
So I heard your Berry Sweet album. That joint is fire, by the way. So what made you come up with the title Berry Sweet? Like what inspired you to make that title for that album?
Well, my grandma, Berry, that's what we call her, that's her last name. She actually, I had a conversation with her, and may her soul rest in peace. She passed away in January, but the last memory I have of her is something that stick with me forever. And I let her listen to my single, which is actually the first song on Berry Sweet, Voicemail, and she was rocking out to it, and she was just telling me how good I sounded, and it reminded her of my granddad. I never got to meet, but it was her husband. He was her husband, and he used to do music. So she said you can make money and stuff, and I said I was gonna do like 10 songs. She asked me how many songs you gonna do. I said like 10. She was like, no, you want to give them a little bit first. Do them like 3 to 5. And I was like, okay, you're right. You say you wanna crawl before you walk. So I was like, you're right, Grandma. So I put 5 songs on it, and I just, because she inspired me so much with it to complete the whole project, I wanted to name it Berry Sweet.
So what impact you want to leave on this next generation coming up?
That's a good question, actually, that I can answer. Well, the impact I want to leave is I want people to, it's like this music they making these days, first of all. I don't know what's going on, but the kids, it's like they listening to it, and some of them is like feeding into it, but I want them to, I just want my music to be heard, and want people to know that, it's okay to have love in your life, because basically my music is it's a love thing. So I want to bring that feeling back, and I get people who listen to my music and say, you bring back that old school soul, like you got that old soul inside of you, and that's what I want to do. But I want them to know that I'm also like an example for this generation too, so I can get funky with it.
So what's your ultimate goal with the music? Like, are you trying to travel? Are you trying to get signed to a label? What's your ultimate goal?
Well, as far as where I am right now, I'm trying to grow and get more fans out there, more people to listen to my music, more female supporters and stuff, because, you know, my music is for, like, everybody. It's for kids, it's for women, it's for men, boys and girls. It's for everybody, older people, everybody. So, you know, I basically want to get it out there. As long as I'm heard, you know, that's all that matters to me. And if God is willing, if I go any further with it, then I'll take that blessing.
All right, so say it's a girl right there that's trying to follow her dream and be a singer, a musician and stuff like that, and she look at you and you inspire her and everything like that. What would you tell her?
If she's trying to live her dream, I would tell her to live her dream. I would tell her, don't let nothing stop you, no one or nothing stop you, because, you know, I've been put in many situations to where I thought, like, okay, maybe I shouldn't, maybe I should, because of one's opinion, but I had to grow, and I had to tell myself, like, no, you gotta live your life for you, you know, and the people that love you for you will just stay and by your side and support you. And so I would just tell her to just do what's best for you, because at the end of the day, if it's someone by your side and if they love you, and if, you know, they gone one day, what do you have to offer yourself? What do you have to keep yourself happy, you know? So you want to make yourself happy before you make others happy, because it's your life and you have to live it to the fullest. Life is too short. So that's what I would tell her. I want to say thank you, everybody. Thank you to my supporters who, you know, like my music, share it, put the word in for people, tell them, oh, go listen to her. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to my previous producers. Brandon, shout out to you. Thank you so much for my first album. Thank you for working with me. Shout out to Casa, still working with you. Shout out to my mom and my dad. I love y'all so much. My family, love you. And also subscribe me on YouTube. You can just type in my song, any one of my songs, like Man Up. You can type that in under Vida Rose. And I'm trying to figure out the link for it, so just bear with me, y'all. But other than that, stay tuned. More things to come. More music is on its way. So thank you. I appreciate you all.
Nobody who could treat you like me. Nobody who could set you right all damn night to the morning light, making movies like it's the end of time.